What's going on, guys? Manny here, welcome back to the channel. Really quick video today. I just wanted to give you a little update on how the standardized workouts go. This time I tested upper body and lock of power in a very simple way actually, and as you can see I'm just warming up here in the background, doing some mobilizing, especially important for the shoulders, and I also did some kind of standardized warm-up exercises which I wrote down, of course. 10 push-ups, 7 pull-ups, 10 back-ups and 7 pull-ups again. And in order to get ready for the max strength test, I finished the warm-up off with some archer pull-ups, 6 archer pull-ups, that is 3 on each side. And the warm-up took me exactly 15 minutes, which I wrote down for full reproducibility. So next I of course did a little weigh-in to see how much weight I actually will have to pull during this session, during this assessment, and I came in at 65.6 kilograms. I gotta say I'm pretty fat at the moment. I think when I want to go for some really hard stuff in the future I gotta get rid of some of this weight. But anyway, after another quick rest, waiting for the full power to return, I simply did a couple of one-armers. And the goal here was very simple, just do as many one-armers as possible back to back per set with alternating hands, and keep doing sets until one single one-armer is not possible anymore. With 5 minutes rest in between sets, so quite a bit of resting time here to make sure I always have the full strength again when I'm trying. So the best effort was done during the first set with 1.5 one-armers on both sides. However, I felt pretty weak during the session despite the previous rest day, so I already failed the one-armer at set 4. And I'm aware that this is quite an advanced approach to test your lock of max power, since you have to be able to do the one-armer already. If you're not that far yet, a nice way to take off weight in a measurable fashion is by using a pulley system actually, and this is actually also a way to get closer to the one-armer really effectively, if you have this at home for example. So simply note how much weight you need to take off to get a couple of reps done and try to improve from there. The second part of the assessment went yet again more in the direction of power endurance. I simply wanted to check how many normal pull-ups I can do back to back with 20 kilograms of bonus weight over the course of 4 sets with 5 minutes rest in between sets. So before I started I quickly did 7 normal pull-ups without any bonus weight to sort of equalize both sides again after the one-armers. 5 minutes rest and there we go. I got 8 pull-ups done during the first set, 7 during the second, 7 during the third and 6 in the last set. And that was actually already it for this assessment of lock of power. Pretty simple, nothing fancy. So let's see if we can push those numbers. Of course, I also had an awesome pre-cooked post-workout meal with me, which I smashed in afterwards. So yeah, that was pretty awesome. Alright fellow monkeys, drop some likes and comments as always if you got something from this episode, and I'll see you soon. Bye.